mind chatting with Fisk. See what he knows about all this.
Oh, man.
But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. The photographer needs a reporter. And I bet I know one who's already planning to go.
Not funny. Holy shit.
No way am I missing that fundraiser.
Where is it? Yeah.
Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks. Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff. But good luck proving it.
Oh, boy. Finish.
Drinks, gentlemen. Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
You know, don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too.
What triggered you?
Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him.
It's like, the Russian.
Time to get into my work clothes.
And in tights.
No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
That's not the kitchen.
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniforms so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with...
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Oh, snap!
Thank you. I was so scared.
But I'm not done yet.
Smashing. Thank you indeed.
What was that? Oh, level up. I was like, you just splash something on me? I got 2,000. I never upgraded this. There's this town. Where is it? Where are you? There it is.
Oh, yeah. I can check that one off my list.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
Oh! Tried to dodge it, and it didn't work.
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast. More of a seismic blast, really. Can you at least say something? It's like a bouncy house, am I right? This is why they call me amazing. You want to go practice some more? Maybe try this again tomorrow? Is that supposed to scare me?
You are just a little man. I will crush you.
You deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? If it hurts this much to win, I better make sure I never lose. Well, I saved FISK from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him.
So you saved him, or was his idea the whole time? Get out of here.
Nobody knows FISK as well as these folks. Better keep my ears open. I'll take that.
The problem is the gangs have all this money, and the police have to deal with budget cuts.
That's why this fundraiser is so important. We need the task force to make it a fair fight.
What is talking? Go over here.
The task force hassles my friends a lot. They don't seem to think they need a reason.
Isn't it kind of ironic for Wilson FISK to be having an anti-crime fundraiser?
There's a big difference between white-collar crime and people shooting each other in the streets. FISK can end the gang wars. What do I care if he cheats on his taxes?
Everybody?
I
I am so glad Wilson is finally doing something about the crime in this city.
All I know is Spider-Man saved my brother's life. He didn't ask for money or anything. He's okay in my book.
Yeah? What's his training? What if he hurt someone while
I'm
he's
not
saving
thrilled with the idea of donating money to help the police do their job.
It's not their fault. No police force is equipped for the problems they've had lately. That lizard creature, Spider-Man.
Task force is all the help
I suppose you're right.
Now that
It's a
FISK is
new
probably
world.
funding it,
Very
the police can handle it.
What's your problem, Spider-Man?
My problem?
I'm not hearing anything. Well, I am hearing things, but not what I'm supposed to hear, right? What the fuck? Especially to this lady, I know it.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth. Huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance by blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Did not miss that big dude. And he walked all the way down there so fast. I'll be back. Audio. Here when I'm on the rooftop.
Hey! Back off!
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent, or he simply doesn't care.
Doesn't like that.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what? How about this Carnage killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely.
I'll find it.
It's this very ward that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got important things to do too.